Hello students, welcome to video teaching. It's math first for class time. In math first we started revision of number system. Last day I explained the procedure for finding rational numbers between two given numbers. Today I will discuss the decimal expansion of a rational number and about the different types of decimal numbers. Without performing actual division, we can decide whether a rational number has its decimal expansion or terminating decimal or a non-terminating decimal. There is a simple rule for this. The rule is if the denominator of a rational number is of form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n, where m and n are natural number, okay, gives a terminating decimal. A rational number whose denominator is of form 2 to the power m into 5 to the power n gives a terminating decimal if converted into decimal. Right? Here, using this rule, we don't require to perform division. The simple way to convert a rational number into decimal is dividing numerator by denominator. So without performing this division, using this simple rule, we can make decision whether the decimal expression of a rational number will be a terminating decimal or a non-terminating. Now, let's classify decimal numbers. Decimal numbers are broadly divided into two types: terminating decimal and non-terminating decimal. Terminating decimals are those decimal numbers which terminates or ends at certain decimal place. So two main types of decimals: terminating decimals and non-terminating decimals. Terminating decimal ends at certain decimal place, while non-terminating decimals do not terminate or ends. Non-terminating decimal further divided into two categories: non-recurring decimal numbers and recurring or repeating decimal numbers. Recurring decimal numbers are those in which one digit or a set of digits get repeated, means come again and again. And non-recurring number is non-terminating, in which no any digit gets repeated. Recurring decimal has two types: pure recurring decimals, in which all the decimal digits are repeated, and mixed recurring numbers, in which at least one decimal digit is not repeated. Well, okay, now I will show you conversion. I will explain the procedure of converting a recurring decimal into rational by a simple example. Okay, let's take a recurring decimal, say 0.6 recurring. Okay, we have to change this number into a rational. The procedure you have learned in algebra class: we take the given decimal number is equal to h. Here the given number is 0.6 recurring, means that 0.666 as many times you desire you can write. Now in the first step we take the given number is equal to x and mark it equation number 1. Next, we count the number of recurring digit. It's a pure recurring number. It's a pure recurring decimal, right? Only one decimal digit is there and it gets repeated. The number of repeating digit is 1. So putting 1 0 against 1, we will multiply the equation 1. In the next line, we multiply equation 1 by 10. We get 10x is equal to 6.666. Equation number 2. Next, we subtract equation 1 from equation. On subtracting equation 1 from 2, we get to 10x minus x is equal to 0.666. We are subtracting equation 1 from equation 2. Thus get here 9x is equal to 6. Means that now we solve this linear equation and get x is equal to 6 upon 9. And x is 0.6 recurring, so we will replace x by 0.6 recurring, comes equal to 6 upon 9. In this way, okay, 0.6 recurring converted into RSM. I hope you have understood the procedure for converting a pure recurring decimal into RSM. Today you will get homework based on these topics. That's all. Thank you.